Yeah, welcome back. Let's talk athletics now. Talking about the Confederation of African Athletics Senior Championship taking place in Asaba, Delta State. That's the pictures coming from the hoisting of the flag on Monday, where the governor had to perform that ceremony, and not just more like paving way for it. And this morning, of course, we'll be talking to one of the top athletes that we're hoping can win a medal for Nigeria. I'm talking about Sheye Ogunlewe, who will be joining us right from Asaba, Delta State, where the championship is taking place. And I know that with what she has been able to do this year, having some personal best, the season best, to know that it should be able to get us one or two medals, maybe one medal, 100 meters, 400 meters, or the 200 meters, and all of that. But then while we are waiting for him, he should be able to join us any moment from now. Let's just see how the governor was able to do this and what he had to say concerning how ready Delta State is for this championship.
Thank God for what we have. I'm truly very excited that we've been able to get to this level. Some months ago, when we were told we were to host this competition, I was scared in my mind. But today, I can truly say the local organizing committee, they've done a great work. We are essentially ready for the competition. We're excited as a people in Asaba. Asaba is already a gong, and we look forward to hosting all our guests. And we look forward to a very heady and warm competition.
Yeah, we're ready. Looking forward to welcome all the athletes that will be coming. Yemi, we saw pictures of all the countries participating, the flags and all that being up. It simply means, well, it's right here.
It's here. I mean, the pictures are good to see. I'm very happy. And once you get people in the highest office involved, you know you're going to get world class. You're going to get the best. And the assurance from the governor, we're ready to host our guests, the visitors. We're going to take care of everybody. I mean, it's going to be a full house, Asaba. You know, it's going to be a moment to treasure because, I mean, some of these guys, you get to see them on TV. Now they get to come to Nigeria. And, you know, I'm happy. I'm happy that this is happening in our own time. We get the opportunity to see some of these top athletes. All right, Cecilia was talking earlier about Sheye Ogunlewe, and he joins us now. We're going to be having a chat with him. Sheye, if you can hear me, good morning. Nice to have you join us today.
Hi, good morning, Cecilia. Good morning. Hi, everybody. How you guys doing?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Let me start you off, you know, talking about your preparations for the big one, and probably as you throw this in, a lot is expected from you. And so, talk about your preparations and how you handle the pressure that comes with expectation. A lot of people are already ticking some boxes. Okay, Sheye will give us this. This will happen. You know, how do you handle all of that?
To be honest, man, it's what comes with what I'm doing at the track. To be honest, like. Me and my coach, we prepare to the best of our abilities, you know, to go out there and represent the country to our best, to my best. I don't really get caught up on, you know, that, you know, what you guys are saying or what the press is saying or what people are saying outside. I just focus on what I have to do in order to perform to the best of my ability. So, to be honest, I'm not really too focused on what you guys are saying or what people are saying. I'm just going to go out there and do my best for myself and for the country.
All right. I also have Cecilia here, and she's going to ask you some questions. But let me just ask you this: since you said you're not bothered about what we are saying, all right, share your thoughts with us. What are your expectations?
To be honest, I just have to take everything round by round. You know, I'm not putting too much pressure on myself. You know, even if you guys are trying to put pressure on me, which is expected. You know, so I'm not really putting too much on myself. I'm just going to go. I have to just execute what me and my coach has spoken about, you know, and hopefully, you know, that will do good for me.
Okay.
Tomorrow we go.
Okay, we can wait for that. But then talking about your preparations, I mean, within the different meets you attended and all that, and the Commonwealth Games and all, you know, things being put in place, how has it been for you, preparation-wise, support system and all that?
Well, as you may know, I'm sure you guys know already, like, I train by myself. I support myself, special thanks to my family. You know, without them, I won't be where I am today. So, Yeah, man, I've been able to train. I've been able to get treatment. I've been able to do everything I can in the best of my abilities in the Commonwealth Games. You know, I've done a few races, and yeah, hopefully I could go out there and do something good. But yeah, but as you know, I'm not supported by the government whichever way. I do my thing myself, and yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right. Let me ask you this. As you were talking, this came to my mind, Shay.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Does running in front of your own fans, let me say, how does it feel on one side? And is there any advantage to it? I mean, you're going to race against some very top African athletes, and, you know, even though you say we're putting under pressure, we expect you to beat some of them. But, I mean, how does it feel having them come here, and does it give you any advantage from the athlete's perspective?
To be honest, it's possible for it to play a big part because I've never raced in Nigeria at any major championship before, so I cannot really say how it will feel or what it feels like. But going by what I'm seeing, you know, it's obvious that the stadium is packed with fans from Nigeria and Asaba, to be honest. But your other question, racing the best guys in Africa, you know, this is why I train. And like, I train to race with the best and the best, you know, because that will bring out the best in you. So you can't shy away from those guys. You know, I'm at that level now where I need to start competing with these guys regularly in order to bring out the best in myself. So I hope the fans come out tomorrow, you know, give Nigeria huge support, you know, and I hope it plays a big factor. But it's not like, I don't think it's like football that you have fans in the stadium and they play there regularly and there's a theme that, oh yeah, whenever you go to that stadium, you find it very hard because the fans are always on you. I don't think it's like that for track and field. Like, if you're in good shape, wherever you are, just execute your race and you'll be fine. But you never say never, man. Tomorrow, the fans might be cheering you on and you might just get that little more, that buzz that just push you to the next level. But we'll see tomorrow.
Yeah, from what we've seen, you know, in Asaba, talking about from the track, you know, the facilities, medical facilities and all that, how will you describe it?
To be honest, I've not really seen much. Like, I'm not the kind of person that just starts going gallivanting up and down the place, looking at different things. I've been in my hotel, just resting. I went to the track yesterday. Track looks good. It's nice. Everything is still, you know, there's little bits and pieces they're trying to put together, but it looks good from what I can see. But to be honest, like, that is irrelevant at the moment in time. When the gun goes, you have to go. So there's a track there. There's a time there. You go.
Okay.
So what are we expecting from Shay? Just tell us, what are we expecting? I mean, we need to get something out.
I don't know what you're expecting, man. Just pray for me, as you guys always do, you know, and just hope for the best, man. The way you guys support us, support me, to be honest.
All right.
And hopefully I'll do you guys proud.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Just go for the gold, okay? That's what we're expecting.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best, I promise you.
All right, thank you, Shay, for taking our time to talk to us this morning. We're happy that you're doing good, injury-free, ready to get on the track on Wednesday.
Yeah, so, this is a call to the fans. We don't know whether it's going to work or not, but just go out there and let's see if the noise, the chants, and the support will work in our favor. You know, like I said, some boxes are already being ticked.
Yes.
This one will give us this one will give us this. So, I mean, it might be pressure on the athlete, but I know pressure never be on the fans. So let's just go out there. If you're in and around Asaba, go out there, support Nigeria, and maybe at the end of the day, we might just come out tops. And so that's how it is. Let's also, again, go back to the big one, talking about the Confederation of African Athletics, the big one, 2018, that's going to go down in Asaba in Nigeria. We're going to get a chance to see all of the top stars. Let's listen to the governor. Governor again, talking about sports development, what competitions like this, what it brings to the table, and the after effects.
What we're doing as a state is actually to guide them young, right from the primary schools. And since I came in as governor, we started competitions. Football competitions at the primary school level, at the secondary school level, that we've already started, and it's getting a lot of grant and support from the business community. We're also starting the athletic competition, both at the primary and secondary school level. So we want to actually grow people from that age, and we believe that this stadium is going to be put to use regularly. We're also going to work very closely. We're already talking to the NFF to ensure that some of their matches are brought in here. We want to be sure that the stadium is constantly put to use because the facilities are good enough.
All right, if there's something that I'd always wanted to hear, it's just right there, that the stadium, the facilities we put to use, and looking at how to bring the Super Eagles, and looking at how major, big events can be held right there in Asaba. That's been our worry, that after this big championship where a lot of money has been spent, the maintenance will be an issue. But with what the Governor Ifeanyi Okowa just said right there, I mean, it should put our mind to rest that that facility will not just be left to deteriorate. And that's a good one, Cecilia.
Absolutely. I mean, you don't have a choice. You know, you don't build edifice like that. I mean, and host
Allow it
a very
rot.
huge tournament and all that. And before you know it, your lights rot. It's not going to happen. That's what he's saying. That's what he's assuring everyone. So the doubting Thomas saying, okay, we'll just host and we're going to leave it. It's not going to be like that. Put to use. That means you're going to be having different championships, competitions, tournaments, international and local. Definitely that stadium will be put to use at all times. And that's the only way maintenance will continue, not just hosting and leaving everything. So that's what it's going to be all about. I mean, still talking about the Confederation of Athletics Senior Championship in Nigeria, of course, the presser was also held yesterday where the president of the Confederation of African Athletics talking about Ahmed Kalkaba. That's him right there. Solomon Ogba, the LOC chairperson, chairman, Tobiloba Amuson, also some of the stars who were there at the presser assuring of successful championships. They've been to Durban, they've been to different ones and all. This is the 21st edition, so it's been going on for a long time. And Nigeria is hosting again after a long time. And knowing what happened in Durban in South Africa, they're trying as much as possible to surpass, you know, what the South Africans did by ensuring that this one will just be a template where the CAA can actually look at and say, okay, Nigeria were able to do this. We can even do more. Let's hear first from Tobiloba Amuson, know how ready he is for the championship.
For giving me the opportunity to be here, to be able to represent the athletes. Pretty much about the championship. I want to say thank you to Delta State government and for the CAA president for giving us the opportunity to host this major championship. I want to say we athletes of Nigeria, we're going to make everybody proud and we're going to put our best foot out there and give it our all, and trust me, we are going to come out with victory.
She's really ready and hopefully she can represent Nigeria well and all other athletes, because she was actually picked among the others to be part of that presser. You know what it means? We're actually picked to be among, you know, I mean, the rulers and poster girl, more like it. You know, everyone be expecting, like, no, Kagbari would have been there. Right now, they picked her, I mean, the face of it, and everyone had to see her get the opportunity to ask her many questions. We know, as a hodler, we know that she is one of those athletes you would know right there. She's going to be the podium, not just first, second, and third. You're looking at the gold, right?
Yeah, that's what we hope for. And we hope that that's what we're going to get from Tobiloba Amuson and all the other top Nigerian athletes. We hope the pressure will not be on them. All right, let's pause a little and go on a break. And when we return from that break, there's still a lot to talk about. Okay, I guess before we do that, let's also listen to some very, very key people calling the shots behind the scenes. Those people are the ones that determine what's going to happen at this Confederation of African Athletics. So let's listen to the LOC chairman talking about Solomon Ogba, what he has to say, the state of readiness, and what to expect from Asaba 2018.
Everything that will make the championship what we want it to be is in place. Like you already know, this is a record-breaking championship because we have seeded all the benchmarks. We have almost 52 countries. 48 of them came for the DRM, and we've had 4 more. So that's about 52 countries that are going to participate. As I speak, we have more than 90% of the athletes already in the country. And we also have a record number of foreign journalists who have come to cover the championships. I can tell you that at the end of the championships, we are going to have a compendium of materials that the CAA will use to market this program going forward. We have also decided, sir, to also do prize money for the first time to reward the top 3 athletes. We have also decided that there should be gate fees because we want to also be able to control the crowd.